If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from SoFi. A good return as he takes it across the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Mims sent in motion here. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On third down, Prescott. Got it into the hands of Mims. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. That one is good. And the Chargers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job.
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is caught. What a throw. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Chiefs. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the goal line. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And when we talk about momentum and trying to stop negative momentum, it's moments like this. Not only did you just give up the big score, but now, Greg, they've got to get that defense back on the field after the fumble.
Yeah, and on one sideline, you're riding high. I mean, the last two plays could not have gone any better. And then on the other sideline, they couldn't have gone any worse.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against a perfect look. Sometimes...
And he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs extend their advantage to 14-3. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Prescott from the gun on third down. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
A big loss on the play brings up fourth down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A big pickup there for the Chiefs. A gain of 48. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Mims sent in motion here. Play fake. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by...
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
First down, Prescott. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Well, I don't think it takes any real high-level analysis, Mike. When you turn the ball over at this rate, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. I mean, it's just very simple. You got to protect the football if you want any chance of turning around this one.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, KC. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs move out to a 21-3 advantage. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal. They'll throw out of the gun. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
They'll try it now with Walker. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll take a shot with Mims. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone.
That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Kansas City. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Chiefs will add one more onto their big lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. Again, working deep downfield. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing now from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
And 10 yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Charger first down.
And the Chargers first down.
They'll look to throw again. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. That is a big play for LA. And even 50 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Chargers. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone.
Darius Davis on the return. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Back to the air once more on second down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Big play for KC. The gain is 64.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, KC. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10. Mims sent in motion here. Now, faking the give. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs stretch things out even further. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now. Prescott. And he'll finally eat this one. He'll go down. They got him in the backfield. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. On second down, it's Dak. To Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that
this defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Here's Jordan Stout now. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
This one downfield for Okonkwo. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air one more time. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. And it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
Metcalf with the grab. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
A first down throw for Prescott. That is caught by McMillan. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And the Chargers, first down.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A huge play just before the half. 47 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will get just a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Chiefs take over first and 10. At their own
LKC going to use the second of their timeouts. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Open man, it's Davis downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Ja'Tavion Sanders was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, he's got his tight end, Okonkwo. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big one there to start the second half. 61 yards. They'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Back to throw. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Darius Davis. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever. Giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead.
Chargers 17.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap.
And he's into the end zone. Great London. Touchdown, L.A. On is Santos for the PAT. He's got it. And the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And the Chargers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. London brought in motion. Second down, Prescott. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On third down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Davis to return it. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On second down, it's Dak. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Chargers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Chargers will get just a bit closer. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. To the air now on first and 10. He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives
and more of the same. Another interception. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Out of his own end zone, Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Still going. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on first down. Now, deep ball for London. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk because they're scared to throw another pick. Well, we found out pretty quickly. Not this guy. He's going to continue to attack the ball downfield.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
He's going to get it to Okonkwo, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And, man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their third-quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
Pistol now for Prescott. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That is caught! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. The motion man here is Mitchell. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
At their own 20-yard line.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
That one on target to Davis. He's got it. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Chiefs have a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take it back to the other side of midfield. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So, ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Now Walker. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And more of the same. Another interception. A big hole. He's inside the 30. One back the distance. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Santos for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. Going to try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
On play action, here's Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. 1st down, L.A.
And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll throw again. Dak. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man here is Mitchell. That's caught right side. It's London. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Chargers 1st down. 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Mixon. And he will power his way into the end zone. Go closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A first down throw for Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get out.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, KC. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He connects with Mims.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man here is Mitchell. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Chiefs tack on one more to their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoting to just
yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Stop right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
I steam, broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in a she just made a beat. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I released my soul, now they taking pictures.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She bustin' to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, cause she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in disguise. We lit and the tunnel shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She rushing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, and she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.